What's going on, guys? Dan Mackler here with the last episode of Norm's Progress for this powerlifting season anyway. Now, we've got a pretty big team, and I obviously can't show you everybody, but I'm going to show you some deadlifts from Ryan and Sarah, who are two of our biggest deadlifters, male and female, and then Norm, who's our biggest bench presser, and as well as Gregory, just because he's a character. You may remember Gregory from some of the other Norm's Progress videos. He's been featured a couple times. Now, if you're not familiar, Norm has spina bifida. He has a tough time walking. He is able to move for short distances without crutches, but for the most part, he walks with arm crutches. He's incapable of creating leg drive on the bench press, and he is allowed to have someone hold his feet while he's bench pressing in competition just because he can't control whether his feet leave the ground at all. Now, Norm was going for a Special Olympics record this year, so I'm going to let you go ahead and watch the video and see that. But first up is Gregory. Now, Gregory has cerebral palsy, and the right side of his body he has a tough time manipulating and using, but as you'll see, he still makes the best of it and does a great job. I believe that was around 126 pounds or so for Greg's first attempt. Actually, he said, yeah, 126 point something. So the next one we went with around 137, which was a meet PR for Greg, but not a gym PR. Now this last attempt is 148, and as you'll see, it really does not go well. This was a little bit scary watching it afterwards, but luckily Greg's arm was fine. He's done 155 before. That was a long time ago, and again, that was after sleeping in his own bed, you know, eating plenty of food and not being at URI all weekend, having a dance and, you know, staying up all night and being out in the sun all day. So anyway, Greg did a great job. He gave it 100%, and you'll see his deadlifts in a few minutes. Now here comes Norm for his first attempt, which is 248 pounds. As you saw, that went up really easy. Attempt number 2 was 264 pounds, which would be beating the Special Olympics record in both his weight class and overall.
Weight class in the state.
So as you guys saw, that 275.5 moved really quickly, and in our organization you're allowed a 4th attempt as long as you're beating a record. So we were going to give Norm a 4th attempt. I was really trying to decide whether to go with 281 point whatever the heck it was and 286 point something else, and Ended up going with the 286. Now, Norm really wanted to hit closer to 3, but I really didn't think it was going to happen today, even though the 275 moved quickly. Now, next up, you're going to see his fourth attempt, which is 286.4 pounds, I believe. So I'm going to cut out the voiceover, let you hear that, and then after that, it's going to be some deadlifts. So hope you guys enjoy the rest of this video.